Yep, we're back again. I just gotta post the last one on Tumblr. No one from Tumblr has joined me, but I might as well do it. Thanks, Daniel. I like my name too. Okay. Hey guys. We're back to the thing, and I'm happy that it started here because that means that it's not gonna start in the middle of, you know, the actual thing that I care about. The first outbreak happened like an hour in, and this happened like an hour and 30 minutes in. So if we hurry, we might be able to get through the rest of this whole episode without any more interruptions. I hate that I have to, like, put it up in parts like this, but as I said before, it's kind of a thing you need to deal with when it comes to this whole Elgato system, which is the only way I found that you're able to stream from a PlayStation 3. And because the trilogy hasn't been carried over to the PS4, and it's definitely not going to be carried over to the PS5 unless someone makes a new remake, it's what we're going to have to deal with. But like I said with the other one... Damn it! I thought I could... There. This is what the smoke bomb does. It allows you to, like, disengage from the enemy like that. Okay, let's see if there's something in the bathroom. Probably not, but whatever. Don't know why they would be in the chairs or table, but I'm allowed to destroy things. Where is it? I think it's in the TV. Well, it's not in the TV. In this, like, little table? No, it's not. This is kind of weird. It should be here. I've ransacked the whole room here and I can't find it. This has never happened before. This is probably why you're able to leave, so you can, like, restart it. Yeah, there we go. Now everything has been reset. Okay, we're gonna be more careful this time. I'm gonna take out the rhino first. Now we're just gonna battle with this guy. There we go.
That's it. Now that you've got a complete tuxedo, the doorman will let you in.
Well, Simon, that part was just because I needed to respawn everything in the room because for some reason the jacket didn't spawn in. Rashawn is exactly the kind of guy who would use, like, expendable workers that he just completely overwork like that. The guy's whole thing is that he's from very poor origins, but he ended up amassing a fortune by selling drugs, and then is now trying to pretend like he was always a rich, powerful guy. Like, the place that we're currently in is his newly acquired ancestral palace. That's how Sly phrases it in the opening cutscene, and it's a very good way of, like, showing how this guy is just, like, only convincing himself. You guys know what? If there ever comes another Sly game, one of the villains gotta be, like, an Elon Musk type of guy. Like, we've gotten so many new real-life examples of good bad guy material, like Elon Musk, Donald Trump, the guy who owns Amazon. I'm really bad with names.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
Oh, now it's time for it. Now it's time for the good part. I love this one, and it's why I am so fucking mad that you can't replay missions in Sly 2. Like, you would think that would be something that they would add if they were remaking the games anyway, you know, doing like that one tiny thing that would make this the perfect game.
And the crowd distracted. The only problem is she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job. Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Paris? Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
I do. It's like my favorite game.
Try to memorize the steps. Now your turn.
And they didn't fuck up the music for this memory game, like they did in the last one.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Also, if you're wondering what I said about, like, Neela and Rashawn being father and daughter, and why they have different accents, it's because part of Neela's backstory is that she went to this, like, super rich British boarding school. Which, like, fits perfectly in with Rashawn's whole, like, wants to pretend like he was always rich and important. And that part of her backstory also ties into how she came into Interpol, because when she was at the school, she ended up making, like, a homeworking ring where she, like, recruited a bunch of smart kids to do everyone else's homework. And then when it was discovered, they were like, oh, I messed up. They were like, wow, you're really good at stuff like this. You should join Interpol.
Delicious.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button again! No! No!
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Yes, and 3 is always a crowd. Neela, your friend here is quite an
You got a
accomplished
point,
dancer.
Snake. It is
Try to make
purple.
him look good. Please, Neela. His skills far surpass you.
Perhaps later you and I might share a dance,
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
So yeah, for the mission we're gonna dance with Carmelita.
Alright, boys,
The
we're ready for the
intrigue,
next
the
phase.
drama, the subterfuge. This is why this is my favorite episode, guys. Also the romance. I am a sucker for good romance.
I'll need to hack the computers in Rajan's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajan's prize.
I'm also really looking forward to it when
And
We
finally,
Coin Kids are gonna
I'll
dub
take
this
the
episode
field with my
specifically.
remote control helicopter and nullify the palace's surface-to-air defenses. That should clear things up for the heist.
Yeah, I'm Arrow Ace and I like romance in my media. We exist. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Leaping. So, leaping in Danish basically translates to equal money or exact money. It's like the thing that you say when you pay, like, the exact amount at, like, the checkout, cashier, or whatever you want to call it, so that you don't need to get any money back. Okay, now, I'm not gonna do a bottle run, so I think we're just gonna get to the... We're not gonna, like, try to get all the bottles. I decided on that. I did it for the first one just to, like, show it off, but I don't think we're gonna do, like, specifically. We're gonna pick them up when we see them, but I'm not gonna hunt bottles down in the next episode. We're gonna take this real quick and get it back to the hideout, though. I heard a bottle there. Run, 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 run. I can never tell what this thing is, and now that I'm a little older, I think it kind of looks like some kind of like piece of a Gundam. Is that what they're called? Like these big robot things that you can put together. That's at least what it reminds me of. Okay, we're gonna do the ruby level first, like I said. See where it is. It's not showing me. I can't see it. There it is.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajan's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Sly! You need to steal rubies, Sly! To sell them, right? To sell them, right?
The rats you just scared went up and freaked out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Ah, damn. Well, that does make things a little easier for us, doesn't it?
Wow, you sure look spooked.
Job well done, Sly. Now comes the
Listen, when Slicehat does that, it's because he's doing an idle animation while the conversation is happening where he flips his hat up and then catches it back on his head.
with your cane to knock wood loose.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephant's backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
The problem is we need 3 from each of these elephants. And they keep trying to kick you off. So you keep having to, like, get to the rooftops again and again so that you can get to the elephants' backs, and they move kind of fast. Damn it. See, now we get to, like, a low bridge there. So, like, I had to get it before we got to there, but it still, like, kicked me off. Now I need to go back onto its back again. It's just, like, I think it would have been better if it was 3 elephants that had 1 gemstone each. Like, doing the whole thing like this is just, it just seems like a bit of busy work, you know? Well, I tried to do that, but it hit me. Oh. Damn it. Sorry, Beck, but this whole game is about animal-on-animal violence. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Just want to get this thing over with so we can get to the mission. No! Okay, there we go. Got all the gems. And don't worry, guys. The elephants are safely escorted back to their very small pen.
That's it! With these jewels, I can make an ultra-hard radial saw for the heist.
I know a bit about gemstones. Don't know enough to know how good of rubies are at, like, cutting stuff. Say thanks to Bean from me. I did see that she also wished me a happy birthday in the Coin Kid server, but I didn't have time to say thank you because I'm trying to set this whole thing up and get it working and stuff. But I really appreciate it. Okay. Just remember I heard a bottle here around here. Oh, damn it, I gotta get to the other side if I want that bottle. And I do want that bottle. Oh, no! Yeah, but even if a gemstone is hard, it might still be kind of brittle. So, like, my question is less about how hard rubies are and more about how fragile they are, I guess. Okay.
Murray's rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you.
That is very incorrect, Beck. They're not even the same generation. Now, if you had said Ruby and Sapphire, that would have been a different deal.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
Exactly, Jax. Okay, so this is the area where the vault is, but like I said, I didn't care about getting all of the things because I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste my time on that. That is so incorrect, Beck. You're gonna get sued. Like, Pokemon fans are gonna hear you saying all Pokemon games are the same, and they're gonna sue you. Oh wait, that's right. First we gotta look under the table.
Code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
See, the guards wrote the code down on one of the tables.
Allow no guest entry to the inner workings of the palace.
This table doesn't have the code. This is it.
Fantastic. Now,
Good luck memorizing that, Sly, because I don't need to.
Nice work. Make your way to the security lockdown switch and let it be.
Okay, see you, Daniel. Thanks for joining us for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna break these to see if I can get some help. Even though we don't need to play as Sly for very much longer, so it doesn't actually matter. But I just want to do that because I'm weird like that.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray.
No, Coop, you're Cooper. And also, it's a shame that you missed, like, the opening cutscene to this game, this episode, because, Sly was like, when you saw clockwork silhouette on the night sky, you knew it was over, especially if your name was Cooper. And I was like, Cooper, no! Okay, this is another, defense mission, and same thing goes.
Almost there.
Also, you see the way that Bentley's health bar is shaped there? That was the original look for the health bars in this game until they got, you know, changed into what they currently are. Which I personally prefer, but this health bar does mean that Bentley has a little more HP, which is good if you have trouble with these defense missions. But like I said, there's a pretty safe strategy for this. Just stay close to the target that you're protecting, focus on knocking the enemies away instead of beating them up, and prioritize the enemies that go into their attack stance. Keep doing that, and everything will be fine.
Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3. I'm so close. Yes! Headed for level 2.
Sorry, I can't really check what you guys are writing right now. I'm focused on this. But I'll see what you've been writing while I've been doing this. As soon as I'm done here.
This is tense. I can taste it.
What does it taste like? Computer.
I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
No problem. Me and the big guy had it covered.
Murray, let's hook up the direct feed and get out of here while the coast is clear.
So that's what you guys been doing while I was busy with my eyes away. You were complimenting me. Thank you. Bentley's getting a lot of hubris. But funny enough, his character arc is not about his hubris. It could be, but it's not. It did it again. For some reason, when I press the L3, it sometimes thinks I'm pressing the L1. It's so weird. Of course, I tell myself I'm just gonna not be pressing the L1, L3, but I keep doing it on accident because it's so ingrained in my system. Yeah. Imagine if anything ever happened to Bentley. Like, could you imagine anything bad ever happening to that guy? Like, he's just a little guy. Why would anything bad ever happen to him? Oh, it was a Bentley mission, not a Murray mission. Sorry, Murray. And we haven't even learned the thing that allows you to do the glitch where you drag a guard back into the hideout. I might do that later on and show you guys if we have time. Hearing one, but I don't know if I can get it with Bentley. Probably can't.
Bentley, what's your status?
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are go to neutralize their surface-to-air defenses. We're going to need free reign of the sky during the heist.
Well, be careful. Chopper parts aren't cheap.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey, Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action.
That's time for something that's actually kind of fun. Just gotta follow this
Launch
one around.
missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, trying to change your route up, huh? Well, I just need to hit you with a few more bombs, and then you're history, little Jeep.
Nice flying, partner. That Jeep's out of commission and we'll have clear skies for the heist.
I think I'm gonna use that last comment you made, Beck, as an excuse to make another cough.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the palace's main bridge. That should cut off.
Then Bentley's gonna do a terrorism now.
And hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
I don't know if it counts as domestic terrorism when Bentley is French and they're currently in India. Okay, this is a Bentley one, I think. Yeah. Because the first thing you gotta do is destroy the bridge. You know, when I do the third game next year, I do want to 100% it, just because if you do the extra things in that one, you unlock a bunch of concept art and stuff like that, and I want to go through with it with you guys.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer.
Okay, the character most similar to Jesus H. Christ in the Sly games. That's a tough one. Are we talking about, like, morality-wise, or are we talking more like, ability-wise?
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
Don't get brain trauma, Bentley. No promises. Okay, first we're gonna do it here in these ones. If I remember correctly, they just need one bomb.
That's one.
Yeah.
Oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch
I didn't
out.
know it. I made the bridge unstable. It'll make the bridge unstable.
Just 2 more cleats down here.
And we gotta go up here, otherwise we're gonna die.
Now for the main support beams. I
Okay, these need a few more bombs.
lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here.
But I did. Did I accidentally glitch it out? There we go. Okay, so like, ability-wise, I think probably Bentley, because, like, you guys that have been here a while, you know, like, what happens to Bentley. Personality-wise, probably Murray, actually? Like, despite being one of the guys who does do a murder, he's also the heart of the group.
Cleats left. One more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC chopper. Good luck.
What?
Oh, now it's the one, no, it's the one!
And look into it.
That does pose like a thing. What animal do you think Jesus was in the Sly universe? I'm thinking a sheep because, like, Lamb of God.
This little distraction did the trick.
But he would specifically be the kind of sheep that actually was like in ancient Palestine. So definitely like one of those fat-tailed or fat-bottomed
Miss
sheep,
Fox,
you know?
I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Okay, I'm gonna nail this one. I'm gonna be quiet and really focus.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
Sly implying he's a lawyer.
Ah.
Ooh.
Nice. Yes.
Tell me, stranger. What's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
That achievement is called Learn to Dance Foxtrot.
What? Cooper!
It's such a shame they never end up doing, like, an actual undercover mission like that. Like, they do have disguises in the third game, where you kind of do a bit of undercover, but it's not, you know, like, actual, like, intrigue stuff like that. So this one is a little more annoying, because you're dealing with so many moving targets, and you need to defend Murray instead of, like, destroying something. Murray, why are you going that way? Murray, you're going the wrong way. Murray, that's the wrong way.
Nice flying, Bentley!
Also gotta, like, turn the copter, like, this... do, like, little circles, because it's always on the move.
Not far to go!
So if you want to stay put, you need to do, like, little circles like this. And I can make aiming a little bit hard.
We're almost home free!
Almost there, almost there.
Punch
Yay!
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right.
Well, she was trying to get
With
you.
his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
So yeah, the operation went up without a hitch. We didn't need to battle Rashawn. But it's just one little problem there. We didn't get all his clockwork parts.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on.
Quicksand.
For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Love the title, but the whole, like, image, like, for the title thing is not that good. Like, the silhouette barely looks like Sean, and there's not really a lot of stuff there, and the whole image is a little, like, more triumphant than, you know, threatening. Gotta get the stealth slide. The stealth slide, which actually becomes rocket boots in the third game. Okay. I think I'm gonna do R2 there. And make the combat Dutch there. Okay. So yeah, this is the one where finding bottles is very hard because it's just like a jungle ruin. Everything looks very samey to me. Like, with all the other levels, I'm able to, like, find a lot of set pieces and stuff, but with this one, it's so hard to, like, figure out where you've been, and it's just really, really difficult. And there's also so many different levels with, like, the ruins and the trees, and...
Sneak into the temple and take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map,
that's never stopped us before.
There should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Did I really mispronounce jungle that bad? Okay. Oh. No. Okay. Where are we going? We're going over there. Where did it go? Weird. Okay. Where'd the thing go? Ah, it's over there. I went too far. Here we are. This bottle's kind of hard to get, so I'm not gonna struggle with it and just ignore it.
Bingo, you found the spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room.
Bentley, what does photosynthesis have to do with that?
All right, I'll head for the top.
I do like this though. Like this entire like machinery production thing. Just go a little bit there. He doesn't see us. Just wait for him to like see. I guess that was nothing. And then we go. I specifically just did this because I wanted bronze ring. One of the suckiest things you can get. Now the rest of you are gonna get death. Die. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for joining me on my birthday stream. Oh. I thought I could. Never mind. We'll just do this. Just so you're prepared for it, we have had some technical difficulties. That means that I have to restart the stream because of the streaming thing that I'm using, Elgato. Unfortunately, it's the best thing I can do.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button.
Thank you for the happy birthday. Okay, now we're learning the rail slide. What? What?
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
Irrigate? I don't think that's the word, Bentley, but I might be wrong. I love how in the game itself the clockwork heart has like more of this fleshy tone to it instead of just being gray metal like in the cutscene.
There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
Well, not actually flesh, but you know, it looks more like flesh, which really cements like the whole fucked up thing. I also love that it looks like an anatomical correct heart when it's like for a robot. So he couldn't look like anything, but he made it look like an actual heart.
I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it
That does feel a little bit like, I know this game's from the early 2000s, but like, I think that Rashan would be able to like find a better power system than like elephant power, you know? Okay, let's see here. Job help. Let's do the water bug run first because that one's kind of annoying. And this is one problem, like, your base of operations, because of like this roof that it has, if you try to check for the missions, it'll just be like, oh, gotta put it all the way up here. Oh. This bug is my friend, and you're gonna learn why.
Sly, the insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
So yeah, we're gonna carry the bug to the office. And also, not a really fun fact, but you know, in Danish, the whole like bug the office with a bug pun doesn't really work. So instead they just had Sly be like, we're gonna bug Rashan's office with an insect. He's really cute. I love the little sounds that he makes. Okay, now's the part where I can't find the next pool. There it is. So yeah, when it starts glowing red, that means that it's gonna start doing the whole like noisy thing that attracts guards' attention. Okay, baby, we're almost to the next pool now. There we are. You're a good boy. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Just gonna run through real quick there, and... Okay, I'm gonna go take this guy out first before I grab the little bug. The bug is perfect and pure, and it will help us get rid of the drug lord. While it doesn't really fit Rashan's whole personality, I do wonder if when we do the dubs, whoever voices Rashan is just gonna do like a Walter White. Neela, we have to cook! Okay, Bug, we're almost there, and Rashan has a nice little home for you to live in. Okay, do I need to get up to that one? Okay, I think I can do that from there. I hope we don't accidentally squish the bug while doing that. Oh. Don't worry, he's fine. I would never do anything to harm Bug.
Excellent.
There we go.
I'm already tuned into the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
Boop boo doo boo doo. And I don't know a lot about sound vibration and stuff like that, but based on my very limited knowledge, I think in theory it would work, but the bug would have to, like, be so loud that its vibrations would be audible from the base, I think. Keeps happening. Okay, now we're gonna free the elephant. But not in the way you think. Keeps happening.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
So, yeah, we're gonna give the elephant drugs. It's okay. We were just a friend to animals, so this balances out our karma. Okay. I think this way is the best one. It's the Tiger Head Cave. So, back when I was like a preteen, I actually did my own sort of real-time fandom of this game. Except I had like the exact story in mind that I was going for, and like did it, and I did it all on my own, like doing all of the characters. And, I basically had Sly, like, eat a lot of the spice plants when he was picking them up. So, like, when he picks them up and, like, puts his face in it, that's him, like, Because, like, I was an edgy 13-year-old. Of course I had my guy do drugs. I do wonder what piece of media that first did the whole, we're calling it spice, but it's definitely drugs. Like, was it Star Wars? Was it Dune? It was probably definitely a piece of sci-fi media, though. Okay. Gotta get up the tower to get to the wrist. Okay, everyone's in agreement that it's Dune. I was pretty sure it was Dune, but I didn't clearly remember if that came out before whatever piece of media that Star Wars did, or if it came out for Star Wars altogether. I'm not really that much of a sci-fi girly. Like, I like Star Trek, the original series, and that's basically it. Okay, the last one's over there. Well, not the last one, but one of the last ones. Oh yeah, that's definitely before Star Wars. Okay, where's the last one then? All the way over there. So when I first played this game, I had a really hard time doing the bug run thing. So I basically found out that instead of going the route that the game actually wanted me to go, I could take this entire, like, back route one, because the bug doesn't actually, like, die if you don't put it in those pools. It just keeps making that noise, and since there was only, like, the small rooftop guards, I was able to beat them off when they got alerted.
Sayonara, satellite array.
Damn it, that guy should have been stomped to pieces by the elephant. Okay, now we just gotta do a thing with Bentley, but first... Thrown enemies explode upon landing. Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry, Bentley, you'll get your snooze bomb later. But do you even want it? Like, don't you prefer the raw, destructive power of your regular bombs? Oh, damn it! What? Huh. Take that. And now I shall be going to my next mission over here, which I have to go the entire other route for. That's one of the things that do suck in this game. A lot of the levels are designed for slice maneuverability, meaning that if you go the wrong way, you have to take the long way around to get somewhere. Damn it, I didn't see you. You camouflaged too well. There. What? I hit you! I swear I hit the guy. Oh! Damn it! I screwed up so bad. And now the guards have respawned. No, I missed again. I am floundering right now. I used up all of my cool points.
As I expected, Rajan is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read
So,
together,
this
tell
mission
you
does have an
everything about
exploit
his
that you
spice
can
operation.
use, but I'm gonna try to do it without it.
Clockwork heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Unfortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those
But they
blueprints?
work fine on rhinos. Oh yeah, but rhinos aren't tigers, Sly.
Which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
Well, that's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
I don't really think it's been established that he's curious, though. But whatever. So yeah, we're gonna lure him over there and let himself gorge on watermelons, and then we're gonna steal it. So the exploit is that if you get caught by Rashawn after you've already gotten one of his plants, the game will not, like, forget that you have gotten the plants. So basically, after taking it, you can then hit him, and then and then the game resets you back to your spot. So you won't have to, like, try to avoid getting caught by him as this whole thing happens. But I'm gonna try to do this the right way. The way this game was meant to be played. You know, it is a shame that Bentley can't just, you know, have Sly do some of the thieving stuff. Also, this place is the best place to, like, do a position thing, because Rashawn can't get up here, so he's never going to catch you. See, even if you accidentally hit the thing, Rashawn can't actually get up here, so he can't see you there. Okay, bye-bye, Beck. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have good sleep. Damn it, I got the wrong one. He's over there. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, get back to our position. There we go. And now we just gotta lead him again to the last watermelon. Watermelon. Oh, damn it, I did it too soon. There. There we go. No need to be subtle now, we can just steal it.
What? The blueprints! They have been stolen!
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
My heart feels like it's gonna pound out of my chest, Sly. Damn. What's that like?
I've got some bad news. Rajan has gone into hiding somewhere in the temple. I guess the destruction of his satellite array and my invasion of his personal space to get the blueprints spooked him.
Great line to take out of context.
Clockwork Heart, we'll need to drive him out into the open. Given Rajan's spy-saddled temper, I'd recommend making him angry.
Damn, he sampled his own product?
Destroy the center of his operation, the spice grinder. Then we'll demolish the dam above the temple in an attempt to flood him out. If that doesn't work, I've made
We're gonna drown him. We're gonna force him to take a bath.
Facade rubies for some high explosives, which, if necessary, we can use to flood the whole temple grotto. If my psychological profile is accurate, Rajan should pick up the other half of the Clockwork Heart before making his escape, effectively bringing it to us.
And if not, then we can search through the palace to find it ourselves. Okay, I don't think I have the money enough for that. Okay. Job listing. Okay. I'm gonna do slice first. Okay, I think it's that one over there, or is it the one over there? It's a little hard to see from here. I think we're gonna do Neela's secret first. Which, like, don't spoil that my girl's gonna show up. I want it to be a surprise.
Cooper, we meet again.
Constable Neela, thanks for not ratting me out back at the ball.
Oh, I should be thanking you. The look on Carmelita's face was priceless.
She took it hard, huh?
No one likes to have their affections played with.
I know I certainly don't. Look, Neela, as soon as this India job is over, why don't you and I go out on the town? We'll dance through Bollywood and eat curry all night long.
I'll keep it in mind. But first, the task at hand. I've learned of a secret entrance leading to half of the Clockwork Heart. Legally, I can't enter the premises without a warrant. But now a thief like you...
A thief like me can go wherever he pleases. I read you.
Don't fall behind while I lead you to the entrance. This place is thick with guards, and standing still can be lethal.
I hear that, sister.
See? I got in front of her. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I gotta... My TV's on like a thing where if it's like thinks you're idle for long enough, it'll turn off, so I had to quickly make sure that didn't happen. Man, remember jumping on lily pads in the first game? Those were the days. And then they got better.
This is it. And remember, if push comes to shove, I never showed you this door.
And?
And we're on for that date in Bollywood.
See, Neela's also got some King Dai stuff. She's got the portal ability he has.
There it is, just like Neela said.
What was wrong with your eyes there, Sly? Don't worry about it. It was just an idle animation interfering with the thing.
I'm sure these guards won't mind if I borrow their keys.
At least this time we only have to deal with 2. So, like, remember how the thing just, like, emptied out before here? Well, now it doesn't. And that's, like, an annoying thing for me. I know it's there so that it's easier to navigate this area, especially if you fall down. But it's like, we didn't even need Neela. The operation had changed. We could just do that. So we don't need to get rid of this guy because when we do this. Zit.
That's it. Half the clockwork heart. The spice won't be growing
That was
around
easy.
here anytime soon.
Damn, Bentley, you should have said the spice won't be flowing. The clockwork hearts are very volatile. My personal headcanon is that it's like science mixed with some kind of dark magic. It's never confirmed that that's what they are, but, you know, I have my suspicions. Okay, we're gonna do the Ruby mission next. Gonna save the Spice Waltz one for the next one. Damn it, I thought I could get to it from here, but I can't. Okay, so we need to go to that tree. That specific tree there. This area is really hard to navigate. Okay, how we get to this tree? I can't see how we get to tree. I'm gonna try to go up the tower. I don't care. Okay, that's connected to that tree, so I need to go the other way here. It's this one here. No, I think it's the other one. How am I gonna get to tree? I'm gonna try to go this way around now. I think this was the right one and I just need to go through the ruins a bit. Yeah. I do think that the next time the stream freezes, I'm gonna take a little break. Not super long, like 10 minutes max. Just like grab a snack and refill my water and go to the bathroom, stuff like that.
In exchange for the goods, they'll set us up with a Cherry Bomb 500 for the heist.
A Cherry Bomb 500? That's a lot of kick.
Trust me, we'll need it. To get that ruby free from its moorings, you might have to whack it a few times with your cane.
I'm on it.
Murray, you're on. Sly's knocked the ruby loose, and now we need your muscle to get it to the buyers.
Muscle on the way.
Wouldn't ruby that size be heavy? I mean, it is a rock. But we also learned that this particular ruby is very fragile. So